Hi people on the Webernet or anything of form of life that's somehow watching this video. I'm Alexia and this is my channel Hint of Me, where I give you a hint of me. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll be talking about anything that randomly pops in my head or discussion wise or anything at all actually. This is just like something I want to do, and I feel like this can help me with a lot of things, and I can broaden my life experience and talk to different people or people who can relate to things that I do somehow blab about, because I'm just a blabber, blah 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 blah. But anyways, and I hope you guys can relate to me. I guess I should just introduce myself. Like I said, I am Alexia Villegas, spelled Villegas. It's like Vegas, but with the ILL accent between the V and the E. Yeah, because I'm just that special. And this is basically where I was, like I said, we'll talk about anything that I feel like that comes to this cranium I have on my head. And I hope that we do fun things together. And, yeah. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, one of the freaking hottest places ever, like, where you're literally on fire. It feels like it. Even though you're just basically just huge puddle of sweat. Like, if you want to look cute, honey, no, because that sweat will just drench all the makeup off your face, your clothes, yeah, pit stains, because, you know, that's the trend here in Phoenix during the summertime, and our winter time's like a blessing, even though in other places that's like their summer. Yeah, anyways, and what else? I am 16 years old. I go to a very tiny high school where a lot of insane people I ever met are actually there, with this crazy principal who is like a tyrant there, like doom 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 doom, and you're just like, chill. But anyways, and what else? I obviously, you can tell from my wall what I'm kind of into. I love Hunger Games, I love anime, I love drama, because see the little pamphlets my school has had. I am a junior, so those are like from freshman, sophomore year, and our next one will be from junior year, because I know I'm in a production, and it's you got stress on your mind all the time. And yeah, I enjoy it very much, and I hope I can relate to you guys like you guys can to me. And hopefully on this journey we call life in high school and university paths and all that good stuff, that we could just relate. So we could just be like one-on-one and be like, yes, I get you, yes, you got me, yes. And yeah, oh, another thing I like to do is accents, even though if I'm terrible or not at them, I think they're the best thing ever. My favorite is the British accent, not because I think it's hot or One Direction or anything like that. I just always find it very interesting how, like, a person could go from, like, a British accent to an English, like, American accent, and it's like, you never know who they are, and it's just, when it comes to history-wise, it's just like, how did this happen? How did this happen? And, yeah, oh, and speaking of school, I am a total math nerd. Like, I love math. Like, I feel like it's just like, there's a straight answer, and I'll get it. There's no like, it could be this, but it could be this. But which one's the best answer? Like in reading. Like, why? Can it just be both the answer? Why? Get what I'm saying here? Anyways, but math, like, middle school, like, I feel like people will enjoy math better if they taught it right. Like, my middle school was a genius. I went to Osborne Middle School. Educational-wise, great. Behavioral-wise, not so much. Let's just say, like, when my sister went there in middle school, she's a freshman now, and it's only 7th and 8th grade, she, one time told me how they were walking across, they call it Firehawk Park. It's just a little field of grass with, like, little hangout trees there. And, well, she was walking one day, and then all of a sudden a fight broke out right in front of her, and just like any normal day, she just, like, walked by it, because they have tons of fights there. But apparently people got beef. Very smart people got beef, but they're not so smart if they're doing a fight at school, because are you an idiot? Like, really? Let's ruin my chances of a future career in college and get into this one butt because they said their favorite color wasn't purple. How dare they? And, but, you know, and then when she got to the other side, another fight broke out in front of her, and she was like, what? But, you know what I mean? Like, blah. But, and she was just like, and her friends were just like, and she was just like, anyways, that's basically middle school. But when it came to teaching-wise, they do have great math, I mean excellent math programs where there's regular, like in 7th grade, there's regular 7th grade math, there's pre-algebra, which is 8th grade math, and there's algebra, which is, the 9th grade math. Oh, duh. Well, I don't know how in other states or places because Arizona's known for one of the worst education things, so I could be really smart, but in other states I'd be considered the most idiotic kid in the class. More idiotic than the idiotic kid, where I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. It was where I was born. But, you know what I mean? And then, so, I was put in the algebra class, so I'm doing 7th grade math and algebra at the same time. And obviously that can be stressful on some kids. Well, she taught it to the point where there was connections, and it was the funnest thing in the world. Like, in one lesson, she dressed up as a freaking Eminem costume. I was like, this teacher needs all the awards. All the awards, the best person, best, just everything. Like, she's just that amazing. Like, she'll go the extra mile just so we can freaking understand something. Unlike those teachers that are like, copy what's up on the board. You get it, right? You don't get it? Oh, wow, you fail. F. You know what I mean? Those teachers get on my nerve because I feel like they're just like, why are you in this teaching if you don't enjoy it or know how to teach it? Bonkers. Anyways, but yeah, total math nerd. Love math. I have to do that in a singing song voice. And yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like math and you're one of those reading people, but hey, I like reading too. I love the idea of like stories and everything, like make-believe. Like, I just love the creativity. Do you love creativity? I'm sorry, I'm talking about school now, which should be very entertaining for you, not. Anyways, I'm a total, like, YouTube fanatic. Like, I'm in love with YouTube. This is why I'm actually doing it. I was inspired by other YouTubers because they just put themselves out there for fun, not really caring what other people thought, but welcoming others as well. And you realize you're not alone, and that you can bring so much smiles to other people and laughter and just like everything that you can't really find sometimes when you're just in your own schools, your own individual, and you seem like everyone's far away from you because it's like they don't get you. It's your own little void that you feel like it can never be filled, but YouTube had the power to bring people together, like from Smosh to PewDiePie to Miss Clamarazzi to Dan is Not on Fire to Phil, Amazing Phil, to just even smaller people, and just like, it's so amazing. And it's like, they bring a whole community together, like SourceFed or SourceFed Nerd, where they give you details of what's happening, but at the same time they do it in such a fun manner, it kind of makes the news so much better, even though it could be sucky and heartbreaking at the same time, or kind of terrifying or exciting, and you just don't know. And I find it amazing how it's the way it started. I love it. I'm a YouTube fanatic. I'm not so much an Instagram or Twitter person, but when it comes to YouTube, I feel like that's all I need to be happy with. And I hope that whoever's watching this video can feel the same way, hit that subscribe button and wait for more videos from me, because I'll be coming at you like a train. Worst idiot, or worst thing ever. I shouldn't say train. That's just like that's like a butt. What's his name again? When you're trying to think of something else and something can't come to you, you're just like, why? Freaking Bruno Mars quote or something. I think catch a grenade for you. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, we'll have fun together, and I'll see you later. I'm joking. That's so cheesy. Oh, by the way, I like cheesy things. But anyways, bye!